Hello everyone! In today's class we will learn how to use the adverbs of frequency. Let's start! The adverbs of frequency are important because with those words you can inform about the regularity in which you perform activities that are part of your habits and routines. Now, let's see which are the adverbs of frequency. The following table includes the frequency and an example for each adverb. If you want, you can pronounce with me every adverb. The first adverb has a frequency of 100% and it is called always. Let's see the example. I always get up at 7 a.m. The next has a frequency of 90% and it is usually. For example, I usually have cereal for breakfast. Then we have normally. For example, I normally go to the gym. Very good, let's continue. The next adverb is often or frequently. For example, I often play soccer. Let's see one more. Sometimes. For example, I sometimes forget my wife's birthday. Let's continue. Rarely, seldom. The example is, I rarely take pictures. Very good. Now, with 5% of frequency, we have the adverb hardly ever. For example, I hardly ever drink soda. And the last one, with 0% of frequency, it is never. For example, I never write letters. Now, what are the grammatical rules of the adverbs of frequency? I mean, where they are located in a sentence. Well, they are generally located after the subject, except when we use the verb to be. When using to be, the adverb is found after the verb. Here we have some examples. Let's read them. The first one, it says, he never eats onions. Another example, they usually go for a walk. More examples, I am always happy. In that sentence we are using the verb to be. And one more sentence, it says, we are rarely late. Finally, let's learn how to use the question, how often? We use the phrase how often in questions to ask about the frequency of something. For example, how often do you go to the supermarket? I sometimes go to the supermarket. In the answer, I'm being more specific about this activity. That is, I'm saying that I go to the supermarket once a week, for example. Let's see another example. How often do you visit your grandparents? I usually visit my grandparents. In this case, I am saying that I visit my grandparents almost every day. And we have finished today's lesson. Please subscribe for more content. Thanks so much for watching and see you next class.